Okay, guys. Special review on Ryze. So I'm going to tell my short little blib, and then I'll let you have it. Okay? Yeah, you. Okay. So what I thought, I am not a coffee drinker. I don't like the taste of coffee. I hate it. And when I first tried this, so it is mushroom coffee. It tasted like throw up to me. Tasted gross. And then I let it settle for a teensy bit, and then the next sip that I tasted, it was better, but still kind of that same taste, but I could actually taste the coffee bit of it. So lots of good stuff in it. I just hate the taste.
She's not a coffee person.
Now it's you.
I'm not wasn't a huge coffee person, but I would drink a cup, especially during the week. And I would feel around like noon or 1 o'clock, I would just start to kind of feel like maybe a little drowsy, a bit of a headache, even sometimes a bit of a stomach ache. So I got this instead, more of a natural, way to go about your coffee intake. And to me, this doesn't taste like coffee. It's not going to taste like coffee. It's going to taste different. It doesn't taste like throw up, I don't think.
It did.
But you can definitely taste the mushrooms in it. But it does not taste horrible. It's a bit of an acquired taste. It does taste earthy.
Like dirt and bad mushrooms and vomit.
Since I've been using this, and I've been using it for going on a month and a half now, I no longer have in fact, since I've had this, I've never had one time a headache in the afternoon, a stomach ache in the afternoon. I felt really clean, just clean energy. In fact, I've started to lose a little bit of weight, and I know that's one of their things that they advertise, and I'm not going to put it all on this. I'm trying to eat right. Her and I both are. But I'm not going to say it's not helping either. I mean, it's certainly not hurting. So, taste-wise, when I drank coffee, I drank black coffee. Straight black, no creamer, no sugar. So I never drank coffee for the taste, per se. I actually did enjoy the black, just bland coffee taste. This does have a creamer that Ryze also makes, and it's a vanilla coconut infused creamer. And it tastes good. They sent me a little sample when I got these. I got the starter pack, and it sent me 2 of these and a little Ryze creamer sampler, about a quarter of the size of one of these.
What happened to the spoon?
It's still at the shop.
Okay, it comes with a wooden spoon.
Yeah, it comes with a wooden stirring spoon and a wooden tablespoon that you can scoop this into. So the way you prepare this is you put 1 tablespoon into it's just dry powder, 1 tablespoon into a cup, and then pour about 8 ounces of hot water over it and stir it up, and that's it. You don't put it through a filter. It doesn't filter through a coffee pot, nothing like that.
What do you think about the creamer?
The creamer tasted really good.
The creamer also has mushroom.
It does, yeah. The creamer,
mushroom stuff.
The creamer is loaded with mushrooms and probiotics. So the creamer's good. And if you don't want to just have this and you want your coffee, then you can just get that creamer and it'll give you the benefits of this. Some of the benefits of this. Of course, it's not going to be as packed as this is, but it'll be in it. And you'll get the probiotics along with some mushrooms. And you can replace your Coffee Mate processed creamer with something like this that's just a little bit healthier, a little bit cleaner. And since I've been drinking this every weekday morning, I don't drink this on the weekends, but every weekday morning, it's been fantastic. I'll drink a cup every now and then. I'll drink 2 cups of it. But it's just a clean, good energy that I feel, and I don't get that lag in the afternoon. I don't get that headache. I don't get that mildly upset stomach, and I had no idea it would have been coffee that did that to me. So
fair warning, though. Remember what they did to you?
What's that?
So he doesn't remember, obviously, but basically they enroll you automatically.
Oh yes, yeah. You got to read the fine print. They sent me 2 other ones about a month after I ordered these, and these last you at least a month. and they sent me
30
2 more, so they'll
servings.
put you on they'll put you on a plane. Now you can go into your deal and either skip your months, or you can set a certain date, or you can cancel it completely. But the fine print was there, and I just did not read it. And I like the stuff, so I wasn't too upset. I'm going to use it. It takes over a year and a half to expire, so as long as you keep it sealed, you can always use it again.
But it was a little bit of like, you know, like
yeah, it was
surprise.
like, oh, shoot, why not?
Surprise, Bill.
It was, yeah.
But it says you can enjoy it over ice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and you can add any creamer. Apparently,
you can,
don't have to do
and they'll
this.
send you a recipe card to use this in different things. In fact, one of them's even pancakes. Now, I'm not going to do that, but one of them is. I use it just as it's supposed to be used, but you can make cappuccinos out of it. And a bunch of other things. I don't have the card handy, but they do send you that with different recipes in it. So you can use it for a bunch of other stuff. It has 6 different mushrooms in it. It's got 2,000 milligrams mushrooms in it, and each of the mushrooms are for different things, but they're all very, very good for your body. They're all for heart health. They're all for clean energy. I believe some are for decreased inflammation. Everything's just for good for you. You want to read some of them?
No. They can read it on their own. But basically, there's 30 servings in a 6.35 ounce bag. So it's not a very big bag, but it will last you, what did you say, a month?
About a month, yeah. It lasts me about a month, maybe a little bit more. So I don't drink it on the weekend. So 5 days out of the week. It lasts me a little over a month, and I just take that tablespoon scoop, drop it in, put hot water over it, stir it up, and enjoy it. And
I want to talk about really the taste. So for me, as a non-coffee drinker, I do want to stress on the taste. Everyone's taste is different because he drinks black coffee. Now, some of y'all like a lot of cream, a lot of sugar with your coffee, so you're not really getting that taste of coffee. So you might not like it due to the taste, because it is a strong flavor, and even
it's a bit of an acquired taste.
You said that it takes a little bit to get used to.
It does. When you first taste it, you know that you're drinking mushrooms. Like, there's no getting around it. You're not going to fool yourself that you're not.
It's pretty interesting.
It tastes like mushrooms, but you do get used to it, and that's a you guys thing.
Yeah.
Like, you're either going to like it,
have to get over it,
or you're going to hate it, or you're going to be like, I'll give it a shot. And that was me. I was right there in the middle. It's like, I'll give it a shot.
But I will say,
and you do get an acquired taste for it.
The second time, like I said, that I took an itsy bitsy little sip, it did taste better than the first time. So when you make it, because like everyone, you smell it before you taste it. I smelled it and I was like, whoa, that stinks. And then it tasted like it smelled. And then by the second sip, I was like, that's actually kind of more enjoyable. And I could taste the coffee in it the second time.
It's got a very subtle
hint of coffee. More mushroomy. But anyway, it's a good product. I didn't know how well it was working for him because he got this. I did not persuade him. He did this all on his own. He's like, I'm going to get something. And I'm like, what? Right. So he's like,
it doesn't give you jitters.
No jitters.
And it doesn't make you poo like coffee.
No. Not usually.
Okay. And it helps you feel full.
I usually have breakfast with it, so.
Okay, so you recommend eating with it?
I typically do.
Before.
It doesn't suppress appetite. Not for me, at least. So usually I'll have breakfast with it. If I don't, I'm just waiting till lunch, and I could kind of eat anytime.
So it's okay to drink that on an empty stomach.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. You can drink it on an empty stomach.
Okay. So you recommend it?
I would recommend it. Yeah, once you get used to the taste, it is acquired. But the benefits are they're there, no doubt. You can see them, you can feel them, and that's the most important thing. And for me, like I said, when I drank coffee, it was black coffee. I didn't drink it for the taste to begin with, although I did like the taste of black coffee. Kind of like this. This was different when I first drank it. Now I do like it. I do like this taste. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
And yeah.
That's good. All right. That's the review on Ryze. It is up to you whether or not you're going to like the taste.
It is.
But the benefits are amazing. I definitely want you guys to go out there and look at these benefits. I'll just run through these. Basically, mushroom for energy, stress relief, focus, immune support, healthy digestion, and fights oxidative stress. Oh, I might need that. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.